The poem Soldier Rest has been taken from part 5 of the Songs of Ourselves collection, War, Sleep and Death. The poem is written by Sir Walter Scott, and we will analyze each stanza. The speaker begins by saying, "Soldier, rest, thy warfare over. Sleep the sleep that knows not breaking. Dream of battlefields no more. Days of danger, nights of waking. In our isle's enchanted hall, hands unseen thy couch are strewing. Fairy strains of music fall, every sense in slumber doing. Soldier, rest, thy warfare over. Dream of fighting fields no more. Sleep the sleep that knows not breaking. Morn of toil, nor night of waking." The poem opens with an imperative tone, soldier, rest. Typically, in the army, the soldier is given an order. Now the poet gives the soldier an order to rest and not to fight. Thy warfare over is a direct reference to the soldier. This soldier could be anyone. This is the reason why there is no name given to a particular soldier, because he is a representation of all soldiers who die for God and for country. In the second line, he says, "Sleep the sleep that knows not breaking." The S sounds coupled with repetition, sleep the sleep, it creates a very soothing tone, as if the soldier is no longer in a war zone, but he is at peace and he is resting. Dream of battlefields no more, days of danger, nights of waking. There's a strong repetition of B sounds here, battled fields, and D sounds, days of danger. These are called plosives, and they create a very harsh sound. And the battlefields and the days of danger creates a dark and terrifying image of war, which the soldier has now completely escaped because he is dead. In the next 4 lines, there is a reference to fairies and music and hands unseen. This creates a vivid image of something beyond this world. Enchanted could be a reference to entering a mystical or magical place. It could be heaven. And music creates a calm, soothing tone. In the last 4 lines of the stanza, he says, "Soldier, rest, thy warfare over. Dream of fighting fields no more. Sleep the sleep that knows not breaking. Morn of toil, nor night of waking." The repetition reinforces the theme of peace and sleep and tranquility, and the idea that this soldier is no longer suffering. He is not in toil, and he doesn't have to spend his nights waking up. He's in a complete slumber, a deep sleep. The second stanza reads, "No rude sound shall reach thine ear, armor's clang or war steed champing. Trump nor pibroch summon here, mustering clan or squadron tramping. Yet the lark's shrill fife may come, and the daybreak from the fallow, and the bittern sound his drum, booming from the sedgy shallow. Ruder sound shall none be near, guards nor warders challenge here. Here's no war steeds neigh and champing, shouting clans or squadrons stamping." Focus on the words clang, champing, trump, pibroch, tramping, clans and stamping. The repetition of these sounds resemble the horrific sounds and the call to war. This is known as an onomatopoeia, and it's almost as if the reader can also hear the sounds of war. However, in the 5th line he says, "Yet the lark's shrill fife may come, and the bittern sound his drum." The lark and the bittern are both images of birds, which is a strong contrast to the horrific sounds of war. Now he will only hear the sweet sounds of birds being played in heaven. The 3rd stanza reads, "Huntsman, rest, thy chase is done. While our slumberous spells assail, yea, dream not with the rising sun. Bugle's hair shall sound reveille. Sleep, the deer is in his den. Sleep, thy hounds are by thee lying. Sleep, nor dream in yonder glen how thy gallant steed lay dying. Huntsman, rest, thy chase is done. Think not of the rising sun, for at dawning to assail, yea, hear no bugles sound reveille." In this stanza, the poet describes the soldier as a huntsman. Obviously, when they go to war, it's almost as if they are hunting for their enemy. The chase is now done, so his duty is complete as a soldier. His reward is met with death. He tells the speaker to no longer think of the rising sun because he will not wake up to any sound of disturbance or chaos. In terms of form and structure, we notice how the chorus is repeated throughout the poem, and this creates a very calm and soothing tone as the soldier is now reassured that no harm will come his way. The rhyming follows as A, B throughout, but by the end of the poem we have a rhyming couplet. The strict and regular A, B sounds could be a reflection of the sounds made by soldiers when they are marching, and the final rhyming couplet could be a reference to the completion of their life and the duty that they have done for the country and for God. It is a reference to their death. In terms of themes, the main themes are death and life, war, peace is also another theme, and so is sleep.